Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how GoHighLevel Ecommerce Store is really helpful and how you can be able to optimize like everything in GoHighLevel in relation to e-commerce so that it can definitely benefit you in 2026. So here I am showing you an e-commerce store, for example, that is for a flooring and tile store that we're going to use as a demo to show you how exactly you can create yours too and be able to benefit using Go High Level. You don't have to like use other platforms like Shopify, Etsy, or any other platform that actually offers uh, e-commerce, or you have to create your own website and trying to put all the plugins, for example, using WordPress and all that. With Go High Level, you can just go straight forward to this, put your products, and start selling once you've already published. So from this is a very good example of an e-commerce store in Go High Level. You can see the heroes page is absolutely looking amazing. It's really adapting to minimalism that a lot of people require when they're visiting a website. They just know I'm here to look for a tile. I'm not here to look for your mission, your vision. I'm not interested in all that. I just need to come, land in your website or your landing page or your funnel, click tiles. I want to see which tiles are you offering. What kind of tiles are you selling? I actually want this marble abstract tile. I just click like that and I need to check out, and then you deliver it for me. That's all I need. Unless I have any other issues, I can come back to frequently asked questions. If I have any other doubt, I can contact you via support call here and emails and notifications you can see. So there's a lot of things you can be able to see here. If someone is just visiting as a normal traffic, they cannot check out your about us, their shop by type, testimonial, FAQs, pro installer connect, customer service and all that. But the main thing here, we know it's revenue and selling to the customers and solving their problem. So that's the main thing we are going to put under here, the navigation bar, right? So this is a very good example of a good e-commerce store, but you can customize it the way you want it, because you can remove about us and keep it like here, and keep all these figures where it's really impressive when someone comes in and say, oh, actually this is a very credible place I can get my products from. If 100 plus k satisfied customers are in here, or there have been 1 million square feet sold, definitely these are people who are legitimate, and they come here and see the best selling products, the tiles, the stones, the wound, and if they click, they are taken to the other collections, because this just about a collection. You can see the testimonials, all those kind of things that I've been talking about here. So literally you can say this is one of the most amazing feature in Go High Level. It's a pre-built, of course, template, but also you can use AI, because you cannot ignore AI at this point. You can just come up with a very high quality prompt, feed it into the AI, and generate you a very good user UI UX funnel optimized website that you can be able to use as your e-commerce store. So once you already have this, either using a template or using your own skills to develop it from scratch, or using the AI, that is when you create this layer. And now we head to the next step, which is creating, sorry, which is creating the products. Let me show you how to create products in Go High Level. You're just going to payments here, and then there's a section called product. So this is where you're going to create all the products for your website. You can create the inventory, create collections, for example, the tiles, the stones, the wood that we've seen from this website here, or the vinyl, the carpet installations, and all that. So you're going to create these collections here, and under them, you have all the products on your website, whether it's physical or digital. Because, for example, in this website, these are physical products, right? But if you're a SaaSpreneur and you're selling digital products, you can as well create them as a product here. You don't have necessarily to sell physical good for you to call yourself an e-commerce kind of thing. So yeah, let's show you how to create a product in Go High Level. It's absolutely very easy. So you're just going to look at the product information at first and see, is this an online store product, meaning is it a physical product or is it a digital product, or are you going to use it as a SaaS product? Yeah, so you're going to use whatever. In this case, I'm going to use online store. You put the name here, whether it's the tiles, you keep the description, you enable the label, and you can say this is actually the best selling, this is actually new, this is actually, the new collection. And then you put the product under a new collection. Is it tiles collection, woods collection, stone collection, and all that. And then you fill the tax category as per your country and as per your business. and then you upload the images which the people are going to see, and then the prices you're going to set up either one time. Mostly for the online store, it's one time payment. Someone, if you're charging like $50 or €50, it's one time, and then you can compare here and give a markdown and see what exactly, and then you can turn this on to track your inventory so that you know when these actually products are out of stock and you stop selling. But if it's a SaaS product and it's on subscription, you use recurring. This is where you get to say this is $50 per month, so it's going to charge the client $50 a month. If you have 7-day trial, 30 days free trial, you're going to add this here, and then the payment you're going to put here the setup fee and all that, and then you can track the inventory. The billing period, you can say it's either daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom, based on how you want to sell your things. You can add different variants here. And then the most important thing is the search engine listings. You need to optimize on CEO and GEO at the same time here, so that you can be able to rank your products higher in ChatGPT, LLMs, or even Google on other search results page. So that is how you create a product. Once you've created this product, it will appear on this list here. And this product, you're going to import them to your they are going to reflect in your e-commerce store once you already built. So you're here. Once you're editing your platform, you're going to get this product directly from here because it's directly connected to GoHighLevel. And then another thing is that once you start receiving orders, you're going to see all the orders from here, literally from here. And then if someone started a checkout process but they didn't finish, they still abandoned either carts or checkouts, you're going to see them here, and you can take any other actions you want to, whether it's sending them an SMS, WhatsApp, email, following up with them and trying to get to know why didn't you finish the process. You can create different payment link for specific products. If someone just wants to pay directly without going to their website or the funnel, you can create this for them. You can see all the transactions between your e-commerce or whatever you're selling. You can get to see all the transactions happening in there. And for the subscription that I've talked about, which are recurring, you can get to see them here. You can create coupon codes, tell them use this is for Valentine's time. You're going to use Valentine 26 as the coupon code. You're going to be able to track different actions under the coupon code also. So the next part is creating automations, because definitely you need automations when you're creating an e-commerce store. You don't have to do everything manually. So for example, if you want to follow up with people for the next 7 days once they abandon a cart or checkout, or they receive the order and your shipment takes actually 7 days, you have to keep someone in communication, right? So you can create this automation. If you're not good at it, you can use AI. Just use, when a form is submitted, send an SMS. When an order is submitted, send an SMS day 1, day 3, day 4, day 7, like that. And AI will handle the rest. GoHighLevel will handle that and build the automations for you. But if you are proficient enough when it comes to GoHighLevel automations or generally automations, you can create these automations from scratch on your own, which I usually prefer because it's the best way to create this automation based on the scenarios that you want to happen within your e-commerce store. So in GoHighLevel, we have so many triggers, whether it's an order has been submitted or abandoned checkout or Shopify or whatever, or so many things. If a customer has replied, if there's an event that has taken place once you send an email and they actually clicked on that product, if you want to track them, you can do that. You can see event tracking here. You can be able to see if you want to use inbound webhook with other different platforms, you can use them here. And so let me check for more of a specific related to order, yeah, from order submission, order submitted, subscriptions, either a refund has been created. About the coupon code that I've talked about, you get to be notified the coupon code has been applied, or there has been a redemption limit, or the coupon code has expired and it's going to alert you to all the coupon code redeemed and all that. The order has been placed, has been fulfilled, product review has been submitted, what actually happens after that. So there's a lot of things and scenarios that you can create automations around within your e-commerce store. If someone is coming from Facebook or social media, you can get to communicate with them from one place. That's the next thing I want to show you. So under the GoHighLevel, for all the customers that you get, you're going always to be having a contact profile, or what we call a customer profile. You're going to see all the activities they've had between you and the business, between you and the business. Where did they come from at first? Did they visit your e-commerce store? Did they check out? Did they leave an abandoned cart? Did they come from social media? Where did they came from? How did they interact with your platform? How did they interact with whatever you sent them? So this is an example of activity, you know. So this was the page visited by this person, and then you can see they booked an appointment, the contact was created, booked an appointment again. So you can be able to see if it's an order, they visited the website, page visited, they abandoned checkout, and then an email was sent and they actually triggered the link, and then uh, they the order was submitted after they finished the checkout process. So you can be able to see that, and then after that, the order was fulfilled. They sent an email, blah blah blah. All those kind of processes you'll be able to see here, and all the communication between you and your customers, it will be visible here. You can send them an SMS, WhatsApp, or an email, iMessage, phone calls. You can be able to call directly from here. When it comes to the profile here, you have all their details, either their name, their email, their phone number, where their birthday is. You can send automations based on whatever we have in the store and tell them, hey, your birthday is tomorrow. How about we get you this at a discount of 40% off? Something like that, you know. It's basically trying to optimize whatever you have in these platforms to get your e-commerce store going. And yeah, basically this is the simplest way I can tell you about, but there's so many other features that you can use in GoHighLevel. But if you want to put that whatever we discussed right now in practice, and you start opening an e-commerce store that you've been thinking about, then this is the time. And use GoHighLevel, or just you can book a call, discovery call with me. I walk you through everything. If you want to create the same thing without having to go through GoHighLevel and pay the $97 or $297 plan, just have a book with me, and I'll create for you the same replica of what you want at a better price, maybe half even, so that you can get access to this e-commerce capability to drive your e-commerce store in 2026. So yeah, that's all for now, and yeah, follow for more videos, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.